Lexington 2008. The first thing I'll point out with the Lexington is the full fiberglass steps. Makes getting in and out of your motorhome a lot easier than having those small little aluminum steps that tend to rust and really can't fit your full foot on them anyway. So ease of getting into the Lexington is very easy with a fiberglass step. You also have 2-inch thick walls. The important feature of a 2-inch thick wall is that you have basically another 1.5 inches of insulation in your wall. It's going to keep things a lot quieter inside for you as well. You'll notice that this coach also comes with full body paint, which is going to give you, besides a more stylish look, you're also going to get a full gel coat. It's going to make cleaning the coach a lot easier. You're not going to start to get a yellow tint on your motorhome either, so it's always going to look nice and new and fresh and clean for years down the road. You also have lots of storage. Usually with a Class B, you give up outside storage, but with this Class B Plus, you actually still have lots of outside storage and lots of high-end features. You can see you have lots of nice storage in there for all your extras that you'd want to keep with you and accessible from the outside. Also, this coach actually gives you a huge outside awning. I mean, you have enough room underneath this awning for at least a couple picnic tables, chairs, barbecue. This is where you're going to be spending most of your time anyways, so it's definitely to your advantage to have a nice big awning. You don't have any slides or anything protruding out underneath the awning. All of your slides are on the other side of the coach. That's a very unique feature about this layout. You can see that you have a rear cap that outlines the back of your coach. Just in case you happen to back up into anything, it's going to be easy and very inexpensive to get that fixed, and it gives you more of that high-end look. The Class B Pluses do offer a lot of the high-end features that are found in most diesels. Your high-end diesels are actually offered in these B Pluses. So it still gives you the comfort and the luxuries that you're looking for, but keeping you very, very small. You have your slide toppers already on the side of the coach, bringing your slides in and out. You don't have to worry about bringing debris in. Nice dark tinted windows with your black framed windows. That's really important because your windows aren't going to get that yellow, moldy look. They're always going to stay nice and new and clean for years and years down the road, which is important. Also, your roof is a fiberglass roof, so there's no climbing up there and doing any kind of maintenance. It's just as it is. Just clean the coach, and that's all you really have to do as far as maintenance goes. That's the outside of the Lexington. At this point, we can move on into the inside and show you the many features in there. Notice the first thing that you're going to notice when you come into the coach, your step is a power electric step. You have light switches right at the front entry of the door, so right as soon as you come in, you can turn on and off your battery, turn on your lights, whatever you need to do. Nice grab handle for coming in and out from both the outside and the inside. Radius door, as you'd expect. You can notice it a little bit more when you're in the coach is the whole aerodynamic feel to the motorhome, meaning your walls are slightly curved, your roof is domed. That's to give you more of an aerodynamic feel going down the road. You're not going to get that wobbling that's normally found in a Class C style motorhome. Padded vinyl ceiling. This is definitely a feature that's normally exclusive to your high-end coaches that you have on this motorhome. So you have a padded vinyl ceiling. Front entertainment center. It's going to give you lots of storage with this. You do not have the normal bunk cab over sleeping area up here. Instead you have your TV, your radio, and lots of storage. Your leather seats. One thing that I really like about these leather seats is they actually have suede running down the middle of them, so you're not going to burn your legs or freeze your legs getting in and out of the coach. Again, all of your high-end features like your oak grain dash kit, nice big buttons on that radio to change the radio on the fly as you're going down the road. Heated and remote mirrors. That's normally not something that you look for on a motorhome, but you really should because that is definitely optional. And all of the Lexingtons come standard with heated power and remote mirrors. So as you're changing drivers, you can do that. Another nice feature is you have your seat belts can be raised and lowered. By having that capability, you don't have to worry about cutting yourself in the neck. You have to remember you'll be in the coach for several hours, and comfort is a huge thing. So that's nice. You don't have to you can adjust the seatbelt to your height. Lots of linoleum when you walk in the front door. You have linoleum coming from the front door all the way through your kitchen into your bathroom. So if you're out underneath that nice big awning and you want to come in, fix yourself a drink, or do whatever you need to do, you can stay right on the linoleum and not worry about dirtying up your carpet. All of your appliances are all high-end. These are not typical appliances you'd find in most motorhomes, as you can tell, or travel trailers. These are actually very special appliances that are made for the Lexington. They're very high-end, they're very residential, they're very easy to keep clean. You don't have that great bouncing and vibrating causing a lot of noise as you're going down the road either. And then you do have the convection microwave. It may be something to get used to, but I guarantee you're going to really like having a convection microwave opposed to an oven. All ovens do is they heat up your motorhome, they cook very unevenly, they're not very efficient. This will take some getting used to if you're used to an oven, but I'm sure once you do you'll have one at home because they are that great. All of your cabinets are all, again, what you'd expect at this level. All solid oak. And they've got the hidden hinges. With a motorhome this small, you wouldn't want metal hinges hanging out on every door. So all of your hinges, as you can see, are inside, so you're not going to see those. And you have lots of storage. The depthness is really something to notice because you have lots of deep storage. Your countertops are all solid surface. That's also a really great feature. Your kitchen sink is an undermount kitchen sink, so if you're cutting or cooking, you can sweep everything right into the kitchen sink and keep everything nice and clean. I like this sink cover just because it really does extend your countertop surface. If you're cooking here, you really have lots of room here for your cooking as well. Residential style faucet, you don't have that plastic style that you normally see on most motorhomes or plastic where they leak. They're just very cheap. Most people wind up replacing them. This, you have a nice high-end residential faucet. You have your day shade right here. Your window opens up, so you get a nice cross breeze between the two windows. This motorhome we actually offered with the leather sofa. That's nice. You wipe that down, keep it nice and clean. Again, making your motorhome stay looking brand new 4, 5, 6 years down the road. This unit also comes with the surround sound with your TV. You actually have your slide-out pantry storage right here. And that's going to give you full access to the whole cabinet. Little drawer down here. They've really made wonderful use of all of your drawers, all of your space. Your heat duct is picked up underneath the cabinet, so you're not dropping food in your heat duct. You're not standing on a metal grate. A really unique feature about the Lexington is naturally most Class Bs that you're going to get may or may not have, hopefully they do have a heated underbelly, which is just basically heat being blown into your underbelly when your furnace is on. The exclusive feature to this motorhome is it actually has an Arctic pack. It's going to give you more of a four-season feel to the motorhome. It's going to allow you to use it more often. Basically all you have to do is flip that switch and all of your tanks, everything is wrapped with heating pads. It's going to constantly keep the heat right on those holding tanks, so it's going to keep everything nice and warm. You don't have to worry about any of your tanks freezing up. Also, what I really like is the fact that everything is on this one panel, and you're not running around the coach for various features. Your generator start is here, your system of monitor panel is right there, and all of your slide outs. This is your bathroom. Again, raised toilet, ABS tub surround, nice big skylight in the bathroom, exhaust fan in the roof, light switch right on the wall, so if you come in here at night and you need to turn the light on, you don't have to feel around the ceiling to turn that light on. You just have to look to your left and hit the switch like you would at home. And that's not a plastic toilet either, it's actually a China toilet. Right over here you have your sink. Gives you just a little bit more room having a split look like. Back here in your bedroom you have a full-size bed. Again, your box valances. What a lot of customers of mine have been pointing out lately is how much they really like having a back window. The back window is really nice for, you can just imagine all the reasons. The one that I noticed completely first is it lets a lot of light into the coach, so you don't have that dungeon feeling back here. And you have lots of storage. And these, another nice feature, you should really get a look at that. That's all cedar lined closets, so you don't have to worry about your clothes getting a funny odor. You can pack the motorhome once in the beginning of the season, and you don't have to worry about your clothes taking on any kind of odor. It's always going to stay nice and fresh. Again, more drawers. You have 4 huge drawers back here. The nice feature about that is that's really going to keep things nice and organized. They also have these cool little clips on them that'll, not only will they lock closed like most motorhomes, but they actually have an added clip to keep them closed as you're going down the road, and also keep them from vibrating as you're going down the road. Heat ducts, air conditioning ducts, lots of lights throughout the whole coach, big windows, day-night shades, and again, back through the bedroom you're still going to have that thick sidewall as well. And that's the Lexington.